And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
The ACC kicked off its 60th conference tournament in Greensboro today. In the evening session, the Terrapins and Demon Deacons were playing for a date against Duke. But first, Demon Deacon great Rodney Rogers was honored, and the Wake fans in full throat in support of Rogers, and he seemed to inspire the Demon Deacons early on. Harris with a pretty shot here. Then Harris again, this time from downtown. Gives Wake a 4-point lead, but Maryland would fight back. Wells gets the steal here. Watch the teamwork from the Terrapins. And then Wells with the finish. And Wells again going to get the steal, and this time sells out for the dunk. Hits the floor hard after this one. He'd be all right, though. You got to get up after that one, don't you? Allen slashing to the hoop, and Maryland wins it 75-62. Florida State and Clemson in the nightcap. The Tigers going inside to get a couple right there. Then on the other end, Michael Snare going to miss it, but Terrence Shannon there is playing garbage man to clean up the mess. KJ McDaniels knocks down 3 right here for Clemson. He had 16 on the night. Then Snare going to get one to go on the other end. He had 10 for the Seminoles. The Tigers would keep it close, but in the end, Florida State advances with a 73-69 win. C.J. Leslie and the Wolfpack taking on Virginia Tech this afternoon. Leslie would tie the game at 15 with this spinner in the lane. Then Richard Howell pokes it away. Going to give it to Brown. Brown back to Howell, and he finishes it off. Brown had 12 assists on the day. Speaking of assists, pretty one right here. Leslie at the elbow finds Howell down low. Howell led all scorers with 22. Then the highlight of the day, Lorenzo Brown to T.J. Warren for the rim rocker. Warren had 13 off the bench. One more, Brown to a trailing Leslie for the dunk, and NC State moves on with an 80-63 win. Boston College freshman Olivier Hanlon poured in an ACC freshman tourney record 41 points today. It's the second highest point total in tournament history since 1970, surpassing North Carolina's Harrison Barnes, his 40-point effort 2 years ago. Boston College wins easy, 84-64. They'll take on #1 seed Miami tomorrow at noon. That game will be the first of 4 more tomorrow. The Wolfpack will face Virginia at 2. Both of those games are on our sister station, Fox Eastern Carolina. Tomorrow night, right here on News Channel 12, the Blue Devils will play Maryland at 7, and the Tar Heels will tip off at 9 against Florida State. I will be in Greensboro starting tomorrow covering the tournament. Check our website, WCTI12.com, for a list of game times and programming changes. Meanwhile, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the ECU women won tonight over Southern Miss. The ECU Pirates men's basketball team, unfortunately, they lost to Tulsa 79-72. That's all for sports. We'll have a final check of your forecast after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.